now joined by 3-time Trainer of the Year, one of the best trainers in the biz, 4-time Trainer of the Year, Freddy Roach. Freddy, November 13th is coming up. How's the preparation go? How did you guys look?
He's doing well. We had a little problem getting focused in training camp in Pacquiao with Congress and so forth, and people, the president wanted to see Manny and so forth. So we had a little bit of difficulty getting him focused at first, but now that we're back at the wild card, everything's normal, back on track. He sparred 10 hard rounds yesterday. Looked really, really great. Stuck to the game plan. We're going to go 11 rounds tomorrow. So we're still peaking on Saturday, and then we'll start tapering off after Saturday.
What's your opinion on Margarito as the opponent, your candid opinion?
He has a lot of flaws. He makes a lot of he makes too many mistakes. He's got a great chin. He's very durable. He's a hard guy, tough guy, but being a tough guy doesn't win fights. Skill does. We won't lose the round.
Now, back on Margarito, 2 years ago I spoke with you, and you told me in your words, we won't fight Margarito, he's exceptional. What's changed over the past 2 years to the point where now Manny's the favorite in this fight?
Well, Manny, after the De La Hoya fight, I asked him who he wanted to fight, and he told me Margarito, and I said, maybe he's a little bit too big, and I thought he was at the time. But then, since Manny's been dominating these big guys, he has no trouble. And just studying the tapes of Margarito and seeing his speed level and how slow he is and his footwork, that really sucks. I mean, the thing is, we're going to kill him with footwork. I mean, just that alone, he'll never find us. It's going to be...
Okay, we gotta shut the door!
I think it's an easy fight.
Now, a lot of people are making a big deal out of Margarito being the bigger opponent, but the truth is, Manny's been fighting bigger guys for a while now. Is it going to matter that night?
Nope. Size doesn't matter. Skill wins fights, not size.
And Freddie, a little bit about the fight itself, maybe strategy-wise. Did Shane Mosley provide the blueprint on how to beat this guy?
Yes, for me, yes. But Manny and Shane are not identical fighters, of course, but he gave me a lot of insight, of course. And some of the game plan came from his tactics, of course. But Manny saw something after he fought Oscar, and he wanted to fight this guy in his next fight. So I think maybe he saw maybe similar to what Shane saw. The guy's just speed and won't be able to keep up with him. So some parts of our game plan are that, but Shane fell into the pocket a little bit more than we will, because Shane is more of an inside fighter and Manny's more of an outside fighter in speed and lateral movement, where Shane fell into the pocket and controlled him from short range. So we will use that in times, but we're going to vary it.
Now, you've pointed out what you find to be Margarito's flaws. What are some of the things, though, that Margarito might have going for him, and maybe some of the things that Manny has to look out for that night?
He's a volume puncher. If you stand in front of him, he will throw a lot of punches. His best asset, he has a good chin. Is it breakable? At this point, yes. Shane made him quit, we will too.
Now, if Margarito is able to land a big punch, how confident are you in how Manny will handle it, and can he handle that kind of power?
He doesn't have power. You talk to the sparring partners or opponents and so forth, they tell me he punches like a girl, except for a couple fights, which he's been accused of. And the way, if you study his tapes, I think it's pretty clear that you know when he cheats and when he doesn't, at least in my opinion. What I've studied his last 7 fights, he's a different fighter in some fights.
And another thing, Freddie, Margarito, with the whole hand wrap scandal, number one, do you think, in your opinion, does a fighter know?
If you have a rocket in your hand, you would know it. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Applies to parachute. You think that I would know.
Now, Freddie, in the past,
you watch him. You watch his films. Watch him pay attention to it. Watch the way he watches his trainer wrap his hands. It's not like he's not paying attention. Study it. Look at it. You'll find it.
Now,
he cheat.
Now, with that being said, were you a bit disappointed that he got the biggest fight on the planet with Manny? Was he deserving?
They gave me a suspension. He did his year. You're a free man after that, so that's, if they wanted to suspend him for a long time, they should have did that at the moment, I guess. So he's a free man, and if you go to jail for murder and when you get out and you do your time, they can't hold you accountable. So he's a free man, so it was the best fight on the table for us financially and competitive wise.
And lastly, Freddie, you've always been pretty spot on with your predictions. Tell us how you envision this fight going, and will it go the distance?
8 rounds, Manny wins every second of every round.
Freddy Roach, thanks a lot.